Demonstrations from Javon, Steven, and Tyler. Information from Brittany, and narrated by Steven. Here we go. The definition of cardiovascular endurance is the body's ability to continue exertion while getting energy from the aerobic system used to supply the body with energy. Now, why is cardiovascular endurance important? It's important for many reasons, not just while you're exercising or playing a sport. It improves the strength and the pumping capacity of the heart. Overall, it gives you a more efficient pulmonary function because the body can better utilize available oxygen. A person with better cardiorespiratory endurance doesn't need to take as many breaths during exercise. This keeps you from getting winded, whether it's climbing stairs or running sprints. And when that fateful day comes, it'll prevent you from being one of these guys. Well, kinda guys. Kinda dead guys. And that cardiovascular endurance might push you to be one of these guys. Hopefully. We will now show you some demonstrations of ways to test your cardiovascular endurance. For starters, we got the Bruce test. This is a great test to see how much oxygen your body actually needs to continue whatever strenuous activity you are doing. Most of the time it is running on a treadmill. Next we have the Illinois agility test. This is a test for time and a test of your agility and acceleration after you have changed direction, as Tyler demonstrates. I think his time was around 14. You can kind of see it at the end if you look real close. This is a test of your ability to sprint, basically, just how fast you can go and how hard you can go. This is a test of one's ability. Most of this exercise will be done by basketball players. It's your ability to accelerate from a sudden stop. Something you're probably all familiar with, the vertical jump test. This can be done in several different ways. It can be just a vertical jump or your vertical jump outward, known as a broad jump. As Javon is demonstrating, we simply had him just do the vertical jump for 30 seconds and see how many times he could touch the wall at the same time. Now, dependent on one's ability, you can either make the time period longer or you can add more sets to that. And after you are done, you just do another set. If you are going to do another set, the goal is to have the same number of touches or have more. You never want to just settle for less. He got 40, by the way. Just saying. Next is quite possibly the simplest one, the step test. It is as simple as that. You have 3 minutes. You step on a 12-inch bench or stool. Once you're done with the 3 minutes, you count your pulse and you see how long it takes for your pulse to normalize. I was at 96 after the 3 minutes, and it took about a minute for it to settle to a 70 beats per minute. Yeah, this information didn't come from us. Here's the references. That's all, folks.